Good evening, everybody. Dave with Renko Kings here. Renko Kings provides you with simple, clear entries. We like to keep things simple at Renko Kings. By keeping our charts nice and clean, we keep all of our indicators programmed in the background so you can focus on price action and you're not distracted by looking at a bunch of different indicators on your chart giving you different conflicted signals. Today is August 5th. It's 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're looking at the micro NQ. And what I'm looking here is I've got a stair stepping setup. We only have 3 setups that you have to learn with the Renko Kings system, and this is one of the 3 setups. And stair stepping is just that. We have 1, 2, 3. It's programmed into our system, and it lets you know that there's a trend in place. And we've got a beautiful setup here. The last price action here broke this support here, which is exactly what we want to see. Okay, and we've got retracement going on here. Okay, and what we want to see happen is we want to see a nice clean retracement, just like this one right here. Okay, this is what I mean when I say a clean retracement. Okay, there was no hesitation. Okay, we retraced. It was a nice clean straight line. Okay, and we want to make sure that on this retracement we don't violate this resistance line here, number 3. Okay, just like this retracement here did not violate resistance line number 2. Okay, we came up and we did not violate number 2. Okay, so as this retraces, we're going to wait and we're going to see exactly what happens, and we're hoping to get a nice clean signal here, and we'll just be patient and see what the market gives us. Okay, so let's just let's see what happens here. Well, it broke this support line, so I'm this resistance line here, so $95, 94 3/4. Broke it by a tick so far. All right, so I'm gonna pass even if it doesn't appear to be given an entry signal either. The software says it's no good either. It would be flashing an entry signal by now. So even the software says no bueno. It's too bad. It looked like a good setup. Yeah, so this bar finally printed and there is no entry signal, so even the software says you know, no go on this. So I've got the stair stepping setting set on this. So let me change this back to the one stair, okay? And let me back this up and explain the setup, okay? Where you had your transition right here, okay? We were above the trend line over here, okay? And we had our transition. Okay, so you had your transition, and what do I say? I say typically I don't take the first bounce off of the transition, okay? Well, why do I say that? Because you could get your first bounce and then you don't know if it's going to continue up this way, okay? So once we came down here and broke this low right here, then we knew it was safe to go ahead and take this entry right here, okay? But I had my settings on for stair stepping. That's the reason why I didn't take this entry. Okay, this was a totally valid entry right here. Okay, this was a total valid entry right here. So this was a good entry to take. Nice blue entry. You broke this support, clean retracement. We had a definitive move, nice retracement. Problem is we broke this resistance level here on number 3. So we can't continue on this. Okay. So it's time to wait and look for another setup. Okay. But still, this is a good lesson, because you have to know when not to pull the trigger just as much as when to pull the trigger. Okay. So I hope this explanation helps. Okay. If you guys have any questions, please send me an email. I'm always happy to help. Guys, have a nice evening.